Hi everyone, my name is Audrey. I'm the CTO and co-founder of GoBarakah. As the picture suggests, we are a fintech that is transforming the charitable sector, where we want to improve how donations reach people in need. Okay, so the problem statement: once a donation is collected, nobody really knows what happens to the money, and that's the reality. So the charitable sector is a $1 trillion economy, but it is plagued with no transparency, manual processes, there's a lot of fund abuse, and also money laundering. We see a lot of waste because donations do not meet what beneficiaries need, and also this sector is one of the sectors that are still behind in using of technology because of the complex problems that it faces, and nobody really knows how to structure and solve the pain points. So this is what inspired us to build GoBarakah. We want to build fintech that promotes trust and efficiency in the transactions when processing donations, and we want it to be an inclusive fintech. So we are tackling two key areas, which is making donations more transparent in terms of transactions, whether from public donations, corporate funds, or faith giving, and controlled and responsible redemptions among beneficiaries. So how it works is very simple. Remember that we're dealing with donors and beneficiaries who are sometimes illiterate. So GoBarakah converts all donations into digital assets distributed as e-vouchers that are purpose controlled and also secure by OTP. So the beneficiaries are pre-qualified. We use AI to validate their qualification for a program. And also they receive the e-vouchers through WhatsApp and email. And they are able to access it immediately by logging into their GoBarakah account. And they can see all the locations of the vendors that are nearest to them where they can redeem their donations in exchange for goods or services. So GoBarakah is also a powerful database and admin portal for organizational users where they can see what's happening to their funds, how it's utilized, and they can see each beneficiary's on their admin portal, how they are receiving donations from multiple sources so that they can plan who they are helping. So GoBarakah sits on the intersection of fintech, impact innovation, and also social finance. And we recently is the global winner for UN SDG World Summit Awards under the global and business category. So financial inclusion is big business. Governments and banks and central banks spend hundreds of millions to help the underserved because it affects political and electoral outcomes. So they don't want underserved to be left behind financially. So financial inclusion is a big deal for especially Southeast Asian governments. So GoBarakah is the perfect implementation partner to do all their initiatives. So why now? Digital giving is on the rise. People are used to giving digitally. There is mandatory CSR reporting, and smartphone use in Malaysia, especially, is 120%. One household has more than 2 smartphones, even among the hardcore poor. So yeah, here I'm demonstrating how easily that beneficiaries can redeem the e-vouchers at our partner vendors. They shop, they choose their items, and they pay by scanning the QR code of the vendor, and the system immediately recognizes where the money is being utilized at. So we were launched in November 2023 by the Minister of Women, Family and Community Development of Malaysia. And our early customers are corporate customers, especially from banks, where they come to us to distribute and digitize their CSR distribution. So one of our early clients is also Grab. In fact, today they signed a renewal contract with GoBarakah. They can build their own tech, but nobody will build tech just for CSR, so that's where they see the alignment to use GoBarakah. Also, the banks in Malaysia, they have a mandate to fulfill, which is they have to engage underserved communities as part of the central bank mandate. So we have, GoBarakah is the exclusive voucher that is accepted at over 200 chain and independent stores. We are the only voucher that is coming from donation money. And we have 55,000 beneficiaries that are nominated, And every time we do a program with a client, we are building a valuable database of beneficiaries, because in the future, we are doing collaborative financial and insurance products that are targeting specifically this group. Our business model is a bit different than other donation platforms. We don't take donation money, but we do charge corporate funders administrative fees, and also vendors pay us redemption fees every time an e-voucher is used at their location. So that is how, and also we recognize breakage revenue from unutilized vouchers, such as grocery vouchers. So we want to be the infrastructure for donations globally, and we are already talking to organizations in these countries, whether it's NGO or Zakat foundations, in order to be the implementation partner for their CSR or Zakat distribution. So our team has over 30 years experience in fintech, platform development, refugee assistance, that's my personal experience, Zakat distribution, and also fund management. And we want to not just improve the process of giving, we want to build a scalable, profitable business around this sector. And we are backed by Hassan BC, Wahid, our Malaysian Securities Commission, and also Taniti. So we are actually completing our seed round, raising about 400,000 USD. And yeah, we invite partners, allies, interested investors to come talk to us at our booth over there, or scan LinkedIn code of our CEO, Firdaus Muhammad. Thank you very much.